Hello, and today I'm going to share the story of the friendship of the tortoise and the eagle. This is a Central African folktale. The tortoise and the eagle did not often meet, for the eagle spent his days flying in the clouds, and the tortoise spent his under a bush. But when the eagle heard what a warm-hearted chap the tortoise was, he decided to pay him a visit. Well, the tortoise was so giving and fed the eagle so well, he decided to visit again and again. But every time he left, he flew away laughing. Ha! I can share the tortoise's hospitality on the ground, but I never have to repay him in my airy treetop. He can't reach it. Well, the ingratitude of the eagle and his constant visits to the tortoise became quite the gossip among all the animals. Now, the frog and the eagle were never friends, for the eagle was accustomed to swooping up a frog, taking him home for supper. So, when the frog saw what was going on, he decided to talk with the tortoise. And he said to the tortoise, "Tortoise, give me some beans and I'll give you some wisdom." So after the tortoise fed the frog, he said to the tortoise, "Tortoise, the eagle is taking advantage of you and is being very disrespectful. Every time he visits, he flies away laughing. Ha! I can eat all the tortoise's food, but I never have to repay him in my airy treetop. He can't reach it. So the next time he visits, tell him to bring you a gourd so you can send food home to him and his family." So the tortoise asked the eagle to bring him a gourd so he could send food home with his family. And so the eagle came and he brought a gourd, and after another round of feasting, he left and he said, "I'll come back later for the gourd." And as he flew away, he laughed as usual. "Ha! I can share the tortoise's hospitality on the ground, but I never have to repay it in the airy treetops. He can't reach it." So with that, the frog returned and said, "Tortoise, get inside the gourd, and this way the eagle can fly you to his home." So the tortoise got inside the gourd, and when the eagle returned, the tortoise's wife said, "My husband has left, but he has given the gourd filled with food for you to take home to your family." So with that, the eagle flew away with the gourd, not knowing the tortoise was inside. The tortoise could hear everything, because as usual, the eagle was laughing. "Ha! I can eat all the tortoise's food on the ground, but I never have to repay him in my airy treetop. He can't reach it." So when the eagle returned home and his wife emptied out the gourd, the tortoise crawled out and said, "Eagle, we have had such good times at my home, I thought it would be nice to visit you at yours." The eagle was furious. "How dare you! I shall rip the flesh from your bones!" But he broke his talons on the tortoise's shell. The tortoise said, "What kind of friend are you to tear me limb to limb? Take me home, for we are no longer friends." "Take you home?" screamed the eagle. "Instead, I shall push you and break you into a million pieces." But at that, the tortoise grabbed on to the eagle's leg. "Let go! Let go! Let go!" cried the eagle, but the tortoise would not let go of his grip. The eagle flew up into the air. He turned, he twirled, he shook his leg, but the tortoise would not let go of his grip. So the eagle flew the tortoise home, dropped him off, and as he flew away, the tortoise said, "Eagle, friendship requires two people to share love and possessions. Since you feel you can take advantage of me, we are no longer friends. Do not ever visit me again.